Sure hope Chloe's okay.
Take heart. We do not mistreat our prisoners here in Baldar. Doing so might only serve as reason for the Empire to come to their rescue with all fury.
So you're telling me Chloe might have landed in a lot worse, if not for the war?
The prison is not in that direction. It is only a short distance west of here. Your companion is being held in the barracks dungeon.
Hang in there, Chloe.
She is being held in the cell in the end. There she is.
Chloe!
No way. It can't be. Ray? Is that really you?
It's me, all right. Good to see you safe, Chloe.
Ray! Ray! Thank goodness. I never thought that I would get out of here.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine. See? Already back to normal. So, your communicator and all your devices broke?
Yeah. The pod's computer and electronics were all fried when the pulse hit. And the pod itself sank into the sea. I really thought I was done for. Then...
I'm just glad you're all right now. And don't worry, I'm in contact with my brother. Help is on the way.
Antonio's coming to save us?
You betcha. And you're stuck with me till then.
Okay.
Ah, is that Chloe? Indeed it is. I am truly relieved to see her none the worse for wear. Oh, I see. So this is who Ray was searching for this entire time. Is something the matter? No, nothing at all. Captain, please release Chloe at once.
Yes, Your Highness. Her language is unknown to us, so communication has been difficult.
That should be of no further concern. With Ray or I around, you should be able to understand her just fine.
Hey, now that you mention it, how are you and Ray speaking our language if you came from the sky?
Well, there are a number of reasons. Sorry for the imposition, Nina. But would you kindly assist me in examining Chloe?
Oh, of course. Leave it to me.
I shall lead you to the inn, if you would come with me.
I'm so glad to see you guys.
Dry your eyes. You're with us now.
Let's go to the inn and get some rest.
I have arranged rooms for you on the second floor. Please feel free to use this chamber. If there is aught you require, know that you need only ask.
We appreciate the hospitality, Captain Bertrand. All right, Chloe. Here we go. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape.
Okay.
Hi there. I'm Nina. I'm a good friend of Ray's and Elena's, and an iatromancer of this kingdom, so don't you worry.
Nice to meet you, Nina.
Thank you, Laeticia. We never would have found Chloe without you.
I truly did not do all that much.
If it weren't for you and Albert, we wouldn't even know Chloe was in Baldar. I can't thank either of you enough.
It is unnerving to hear such sincerity coming from you.
Well, Albert, even I can be sincere when I need to be. And don't worry, we still intend on helping however we can with Midas. You aren't getting us out of your hair that easily.
In that case, may I speak with you about something, Ray?
Most definitely. Hey, Albert.
Albert, might I ask you to assist Elena and Nina?
Of course, Your Highness. Please try not to wander off too far. Please heed what Her Highness has to say.
What?
Thank you, Albert.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Not just yet. Let us converse once we reach the east end of the Citadel.
Okay. The east end of the Citadel. I think I remember seeing a path to the northeast. I'll head there. She wanted to see me alone. Maybe she needs advice or something. Guess I won't know till I get there. What's up with this place?
Nothing is up, as you say. Please, follow me.
Are we there yet? We've been hiking for ages.
It has not been that long. We are almost there.
Just don't take us anywhere that's gonna piss off Albert.
You are not the one who need fear his wrath.
It's not just Albert I'm worried about. If your father found out, he might put Chloe back into custody.
Come now. Father would never. We are near.
Target sighted.
Sweet! Wow, what a view.
Indeed. I love coming here.
Huh. Aren't we on Vale Empire soil?
When I was old enough to understand the words of my elders, the kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire were already at odds. Every time I come here, I would always wonder why. Why must the same people under the same sky always be fighting one another?
If it makes you feel any better, even people living above this sky are constantly fighting.
What a great shame. The royal family of Osarius and the imperial line of Vale were once tied together by marriage. Theo's mother's sister, his aunt, was empress and wife to Emperor Boldor, the current ruler of Vale.
Wow. Really?
When Helgar's disease enveloped this world 15 years ago, she became afflicted and eventually died. And it was then that relations between my kingdom and the Empire began to sour.
I see.
When she fell ill, the Empire requested an Iatromancer be dispatched from Osirius. The Empire had very few semiomancers, but the kingdom refused. We cited the unstable situation on our home soil as an excuse.
Why are you telling me all this now?
I did not wish to keep it secret.
That kind of honesty could come back to haunt you.
If our journey is to be enjoyable, I must be open with you.
It really is a nice view.
Indeed. We should return before Albert and the others grow worried.
Sweet! Yep, I'm ready for sleep. I should go to the inn. My bad. The inn should be just south of the Basilica. Time for bed. Now that I know Chloe's safe, it's a real weight off my shoulders. Maybe I'll sleep better tonight.
Chloe's examination seems to be finished. Shall you retire?
What's that sound?
Ray! Ray! Wake up, please!
Detecting multiple hostile threats. Secure the perimeter. Secure the perimeter.
What the heck?
That's artillery fire. The Baldar Citadel is taking fire from the Vale Empire.
Your Highness, we are under attack from the Empire. Your Highness!
How can this be?
What the hell is going on? Are they gonna be okay down there?
I believe Baldar's defenses should be well prepared.
Albert! Ray! Let us find Nina, Elena, and Chloe with utmost haste. It is not safe. We must leave Baldar at once.
What do you mean?
With our few number, we have no possibility to sway the tide of this battle. And as shameful, as dispiriting as it may be, our duty precedes us. We must avoid the crown princess of the kingdom being killed or captured by the Empire.
Your Highness,
Laeticia.
The assurance of my safety should bring solace to the captain and father. I will not tempt Vale with our kingdom on a platter. Let us depart.
What happened? Who gave the order to fire upon them?
I do not know. It is unclear which unit launched the attack, but it seems the naval battalion in the harbor has already deployed. Perhaps there was some miscommunication.
Foolishness!
Father!
Laeticia! It would seem things have taken an ill turn. I am relieved to see you all unharmed.
What is the situation on the battlefield?
We fare poorly. Our strategic councils have prepared us for this. The situation will be under control ere long.
Your Majesty! The lower level gates have been breached!
What?
Already? What is the front-line command post doing? What was that?
We are taking massive fire from the Empire's naval battalion. Their unceasing bombardment is laying waste to our forces.
Do the Imperial ships truly outclass our own to such degree? It should be impossible for their fire to reach us from that range.
Ray, this could have something to do with our horned assailants.
Oh, great. Are those bastards helping the Empire develop new technology?
They may not be so directly involved. But if beings from a developed planet have formed some allyship with Vale, they could have easily improved their warships and artillery in short order.
Damn. It's meddling purple.
Ray, Elena, what do you make of the situation?
Laeticia, if we want to keep you safe, we need to make tracks. And fast.
We don't stand a chance against the enemy's firepower. Upon weighing the defensive armaments I observed here yesterday, against what the Empire has on hand, it is only a matter of time until Baldar falls.
Father, Captain, we must retreat at once.
What are you saying? You would have us abandon
That is
Baldar?
precisely what I am saying. We have not a moment to lose.
Your Majesty, the Imperial forces are much more powerful than we had anticipated. Please understand, their strength is likely bolstered by interlopers from the sky as well. We stand no chance.
Interlopers from the sky? What madness do you speak of?
We've witnessed unbelievable power throughout our travels. Incredible power from those beyond the sky.
Ray and the others are from an advanced civilization far superior to that of the Vale Empire. Please, you must heed my words.
Confound it. Would be decided in one blow.
Your Majesty!
Order all troops to retreat back to the royal city immediately.
Right away. Pray leave the troops in my care, Your Majesty. You and the Princess should make for Ascendros with all haste.
I am sorry for this, Bertrand. Do not fall this day.
My men await you outside, Sir Albert. See that His Majesty and the Princess arrive safely back at the Royal City.
Understood, sir. May fortune smile upon you, Captain Bertrand.
Forgive me. I never thought it would come to this.
Don't worry. It's all part of the job.
Nina, you take the rear with His Majesty and Laeticia. Chloe, stick with me and don't stray.
Got you. Okay.
Let us be off.
Energy levels low. Destroyed. Dangerous. Acceleration. Over here. Destroyed.
Where'd I go?
Neutralized.
Damn it! Get out of our way! With me! See that? Where'd I go?
This should do it.
To the north. We must get as close as
Everyone stick together. It'll be safe if we can make it to the capital.
This should do it. Go. Through the ranks.
Destroyed. Acceleration. Vatic assault.
Break through! See that?
Threat neutralized.
There is no going back. Our only option is to keep moving forward.
Your Majesty! Father!
It is nothing. I see now that you spoke true. Never in my life have I laid eyes upon such fearsome arms.
Don't talk. I'll seal the wound right away.
What the heck is that thing?
Bertrand Corps, shield His Majesty!
We shall
Massive
prevail.
hostile threat. Incalculable fire signatures incoming.
Yeah, we can see that for ourselves, Duma. Protect the King and Chloe. That is an order.
Protecting combat-ready individuals may establish a more strategic advantage, and is therefore...
Shield them! Got it? Here it comes!
So, it falls to me.
You got this, girl.
Are you alright?
This will do well.
Cue Rang.
should do it. Stay where you are.
Insufficient output.
Firing.
Shields?
Firing.
You're there, you.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Firing. Assault. Firing.
His Majesty's steed!
It can no longer carry him.
Duma! Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality rate.
What the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe. A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function. Therefore, protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Laeticia. As long as you yet live, the royal family will not fall.
I will not leave
Go
you.
quickly now. The blame lies with me for failing to defend Baldar, for underestimating the strength of our enemy.
No, Your Majesty! Stand up! You need to keep walking! We have to get closer to the royal city!
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray! Look!
Duma, protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
I will take care.
Program activation. Engaging hostile readings.
We have not the time to come. Take him out!
Threat neutralized. Perilous attack incoming. Warning. Energy levels low.
I'm flying!
That was weird.
What strength is this?
If you had the power to do this, why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Again?
Incalculable hostile readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say... from the north?
It must be.
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to those who tread unbidden on royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
The Imperial forces need not be feared. Onward!
Your Majesty, Princess Laeticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
We came with all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
General Canis, Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid. Commander Theo is also leading a fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Heartening news.
Alright, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Wait, I'm still treating
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's personal Iatromancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
We may have been better off without their aid.
I am glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. His Majesty is being treated by most capable hands as we speak. Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain them much purchase.
Yet, so many were lost.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path forward. Pray join us in the council chamber, Letty.
Not fast enough.
Let us make for the council chamber. However, did it come to this?
Thank goodness the fighting hasn't reached the capital.
Oh, thank goodness indeed. However, we do not know how long it will stay that way until we have a better understanding of the situation. For now, we should make for the palace.
Welcome to our establishment. We offer the finest hospitality. I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Love this place.
Jewel of the kingdom is a noble duty.
The council chamber is on the second floor.
We must be.
I thought we were done. The Baldar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for this?
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
I must say, the cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all manner of monstrous abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all? Mere trifles by the sound of it.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly. It is plain to see the Empire's armaments have undergone a drastic change. Lacking as we are in sufficient field analysis, crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another attack.
Then we shall bring the fight to them. Let us wrest Baldar back from their grasp. We shall not let them have the upper hand.
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until then, you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
I am relieved to see you all safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the Consortium. Maester Midas has been worried sick about you.
Sweet! The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder what Director Malthea wants to say.
My apologies for dragging you into such a meeting.
Sweet! My bad.
I am rather astounded to hear Maester Midas worried after us.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow, no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Laeticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas naught but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas ore, and can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas. But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Laeticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
Huh?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here, via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my Lord Uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning. Please, do feel free to make use of the Consortium, however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
That's very kind of you, Director Melthia. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course. Meet me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage. Director Melthia should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
Theo. Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help us.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
They what?
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Come. We should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart. Ready to set sail? Right then. Let's set sail.
You know, you mentioned there was no diplomacy between Osarius and Nilbeth. Wouldn't that mean we're about to land illegally on their shores?
It would seem so.
Wait. What do you mean, it would seem so? What if they think we're invading them too?
That is precisely the reason why we need Maester Midas here.
My time's not to be wasted.
What's eating you?
All this talking can be done later. The most important thing is for us to make for the Trathan settlement.
So, Ray, take care of Letty, would you?
What's the deal?
Well, even should you all desire to take your leave of Nilbeth, certain complications may impede my ability to stay near. The Imperial Navy may happen upon us, for instance.
Don't sweat a thing. I've been up to my neck in complications since I landed on this planet.
Ray, keep her safe.
All right then. The Trathan settlement lies just southwest.
So, what kind of people are the Trathan, Althea?
A race gifted in semiomancy, who possess corporeal forms that are quite different than our own. The Trathan can propagate their kind sexually and asexually through fusion of their osseous spores. They are one of the most powerful species in the So, did Uncle Midas have any sort of previous connection with them? This has been strange ever since we decided to come to know them.
We will most likely get once we meet each other.
Something got you anxious, Albert?
No, simply... you have the right of it, Mia. My nerves are on end.
Okay, what is going on with everybody?
Enemies up ahead!
Well aware.
Insufficient output.
I'm strong.
Is that the settlement over there? What's all the commotion about?
Energy levels neutralized. Assault. Destroyed.
Sweet!
Firearm signatures detected. Initiate emergency measures.
That sound. It's Imperial gunfire. Looks like we've got company. What the?
Life-threatening activity detected nearby. Individual contact with its source is not recommended.
What a most advantageous orb! I should love to study it.
Now's not the time. After Midas!
Malkia!
Could it be?
More of them!
Hang back! I got this!
Focus on the battle at hand.
Nice!
Insufficient alcohol.
Are you all right, Malkia?
Midas, is that truly you?
In the flesh. Thank goodness you're safe.
You jumped in so quickly. I assumed you were another Imperial lackey.
My apologies.
No need. Do not fret, Midas. Full glad am I to see you. Age has certainly not been kind to you.
Yet you remain unchanged, just as last I saw you.
You flatter me, but I have changed in my own way over these years. By the way, your companions are peering in this direction with some confusion. It would seem they have the wrong idea.
Forget them. The less they know, the better.
That will not do, Midas. I am certain your friends would like to hear the whole story. I see some familiar faces. Human children really do grow up in the blink of an eye. It has been some time, Princess Laeticia.
I am deeply honored you would remember me, Lady Malkia.
You have grown into a beautiful woman. And the boy has grown into a fine young man. Welcome to Nilbeth.
Boy?
I am alive and well thanks to you, Lady Malkia.
That is all well and good, but you do not appear to be in the best of health.
You see right through me.
I could sense the osseous core I separated with 14 years ago. But I never imagined Midas would be with it.
Osseous core? Oh. So, was that the material used to replace Albert's arm all those years ago?
Welcome, Midas, Princess Laeticia, and your brave young companions. I am Malkia Trathan. I am the leader of the Trathan tribe, the native peoples of Nilbeth. Follow me. I will lead you back to our village. We can discuss more there.
Why didn't you mention you were friends with their leader from the start?
I was not expecting to see her, much less be shown such hospitality.
Oh, why not? She seems so nice. And what's up with her and Midas? Seems like there's something going on between them.
There lies the reason. I assumed she might not have the highest opinion of the Osarian royal family.
Is she involved with the feud between Osarius and the Wise Men?
Neither Midas nor Princess Laeticia informed you of the events from 14 years ago?
Not everything.
I myself am still attempting to calmly discern who is at fault. Welcome. This is our village, and our bastion against the Imperial forces.
I see. For what reason is the Empire invading Nilbeth?
We can discuss such matters in my home. Visit at your leisure. I'll inform the villagers of your presence. Make yourselves at home.
Looks like there's a side door I can go out from. They live in these ancient ruins? This place gives me weird vibes.
Now then, let us start with what brings you to Nilbeth.
To fight back against the Vale Empire. With your blessing, we hope to mine the Levitas ore found deep within the Nilbeth ancient coil. The ore will ultimately serve as an indispensable catalyst.
Catalyst, you say? I see. Oh, so you intend to use the Folga?
You know of the Folga?
Of course I do. Midas promised we would...
Yeah. What are you shouting for, man?
The Folga, you see, was an idea Midas thought up while with Marcus, Filberto, and I 14 years ago.
Dad and Dr. Eason too?
Lady Malkia was involved in the invention of the Folga? This is the first I have heard of it.
In a manner of speaking, I was. Am I wrong to say so, Midas?
Yes, I would not have met you otherwise.
Mayhap. The ancient coil is Nilbeth's most sacred ground. If we would allow outsiders to dig within, I would impose one condition.
Anything you ask.
I would ask for your assistance in routing the Imperial threat that encroaches on the ancient coil and our home. Excavation may prove difficult with the Empire so close at hand, besides.
Do we stand a chance? Baldar was no match for them at all.
The royal city of Nilbeth has not sent aid due to the small number of Imperial soldiers. The villagers tell me the enemy has but a single warship.
So, we'll be fine, right?
If we cannot rout this small a force, then I fear for our return home.
I am counting on you all. Let us make our move when ready. I will be joining you, so do call on me once you have made the necessary preparations.
We'll be clashing with the Imperial forces. Gotta make sure we're ready for them.
What the hell
All right, time to let Malkia know we're all set to go. Back to her room, I guess.
You by any chance? It can be quite dangerous.
Thanks.
Have you? Then let us be off. The enemy may be few and...
Do you know where the brutes dwell?
I do. We shall patrol their invasion route and destroy them one by one. A simple strategy. We have also received reports that the enemy commander is present during their invasion effort.
Ah, if we take the commander down, we can send them packing easy.
Just so. Boy, I will not overstep my bounds, but take care.
Understood.
Let us be off then. We shall show these foolish Imperials what we are capable of. First, we must head outside.
Excuse me?
Care to take a rest? Sleep tight. Don't let them off. I hope you slept well. Come back anytime.
Love this place.
Our prey is in sight. With me!
Sweet!
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
A most useful orb, if not somewhat annoying.
Yeah, sorry about that. Duma doesn't listen to anyone.
The Imperial soldiers are over there.
Huh?
What is it, Ray?
It's those guys again. No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Our aim is not to take life, but do not hesitate. Forward!
Warning. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
It's not totally useless.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Now, on to the next!
Right. Sweet!
strong.
Energy perimeter
This
secure.
area has been cleared. Let us make for the next one.
My, how you have grown into quite the reliable princess. Let us keep moving!
I am still far from proficient.
Rep for engagement.
Imperials are everywhere. Taking your rep underfoot.
So let's kick every last one of their asses out of here.
Destroy.
You're done.
Neutralize. Warning. Destroy. Insufficient warning. Neutralize.
Well, that's over with.
I have grown somewhat used to their firearms.
Oh, in a good way or a bad way?
You are all far more skilled than I imagined. Such prowess is a rarity, even among the warriors of Trathen. We might consider a surprise attack on the Imperial warship. That should drive them back from whence they came.
Lady Malkia, please return to the settlement. We are under attack.
What?
A large number of Imperials. Their commander is on a rampage. Never have I witnessed such brutality.
Return with all haste, now!
No, this can't be.
What have they done?
Well, well. I was not expecting you back so soon, Lady Trathen.
You wretch.
Ray, this is the same man who attacked us in Rythel after Elena came down.
You're right! No mistaking that horn and pale skin!
He was an Imperial officer.
Well, if it isn't the peons who are looking into meteorites and Helgar's disease in Rythel. My apologies for not introducing myself before. I am called Gaston Gauchier. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a Duma with you?
Who are you, really? If you recognize Duma, then you must not be from this planet.
I could certainly ask you the same. Or ask why you're staring at me so bitterly, for that matter. Are we not allies? You have a Duma with you, after all.
I would never dream of allying myself with one who would commit such atrocities.
Nor will we waste any more words on a general of the Vale Empire. You will not lay another finger on the Trathen people.
As you wish. Just don't expect me to hold back. I will not go as easy on you as I did at our first meeting.
Do your worst.
Detecting unforeseen hostile threat. Secure the perimeter.
Careful.
Initiate emergency protocol. Neutralize. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Insufficient output.
Here you go!
What's this?
General.
But are you sure that we're friends with
Do not taunt my companions. Fly! Cut them to the river!
no opportunity to stand in my way. Took the words right out of my mouth.
External temperature rising.
Thanks for letting my friend kick your ass last time. I'm quite looking forward to returning the favor. Not bad. Over here. Well, that's over with.
Rest. Your having a Duma around isn't doing me any favors.
Still your tongue, lest you desire another trouncing.
Thank you. I think I'd rather call it a day. See you again, Duma. And here's hoping we all have a more worthwhile chat next time.
No doubt about it. He's just like the guy we met when repairing Elena, and the woman on Mount Cotarant. They're humanoids from a developed planet. And this Gaston? He isn't shy about using their technology here either.
In any case, we have repelled their offensive. I doubt they will return anytime soon. Raymond, Princess Laeticia, you have my gratitude. You've become strong in your own right, boy.
I appreciate your words. However, I seem to grow weary.
Let us get you some well-deserved rest. I would welcome you all back into my home.
Sounds good to me. He knew about Duma. Who the hell is he?
Ray?
Yeah, sorry, it's nothing. Let's hurry to Malkia's room.
Be sure to stock up on items. You by any chance remember? It can be quite dangerous around these parts.
Thanks.
Care to take a rest? Sleep tight. I hope you slept well.
I'll be back.
Now, before we begin mining for Levitas ore, there is one thing I would ask.
Something else? I thought we already chased off the Empire.
This is serious. It takes significant strength to excavate the ore, but many of the villagers are wounded. We are not in the best shape ourselves. Especially you, boy.
Huh?
These 14 long years must have been difficult. The creaking of my old osseous core due to our close proximity must not be helping matters.
No, I am fine.
Do not hold in the pain any longer. There is no need.
What?
Midas and I have discussed it. I will bestow upon you a new osseous core. A renewed arm should allow you to resume your duties.
Oh, Albert!
Are you certain?
Consider it a fitting reward for a hero who saved my people. Midas also keeps bringing up that if we do not repair your arm, he would be at the whim of the royal family forevermore.
Oh, that's great, Albert. Now you can go on being a knight.
I can hardly believe it. Thank you. Thank you.
The implantation procedure should only take one night. Let us all rest in anticipation of our journey for the Levitas ore come the morrow.
I can continue my knightly duties. I can still fight.
They're essentially extending your lifespan.
You speak true. Now I can repay Her Highness for all the worry I've caused her.
Laeticia's not here, by the way. Where'd she get to?
I do not doubt there is much running through her mind. If Her Highness should speak to you, I beg you, heed her words.
Hey, what's this all of a sudden? You've been acting weird lately.
Her Highness holds trust in you. Despite this trust, there were matters she could not share. Perhaps now, such conversation is possible.
Yeah, I got it. And if I don't do as you say, you'd probably end up a pain in my ass anyways.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
All right. I'd better find Laeticia.
What?
Where the hell is Laeticia? Did she go outside somewhere?
They're letting me stand in as assistant.
The main issue was discerning whether we could procure another. With her help, we cannot.
Years ago, we had to transplant his and do not look so...
Laeticia? Hey.
Ray.
I hope Albert's arm gets patched up all right.
I'm certain it will. Ray.
Yeah?
If I may, let me share a story from my past. Albert lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albert and cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkia who saved Albert's life. But their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkia. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my Lord Uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my Lord Uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vale. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkia's studies at the Semiomancy Consortium were ended, our relations with Nilbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Melthia about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albert for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
After we met, I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come. Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back?
I wonder how Albert is holding up. Let's take a peek inside the operating room.
Seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you...
Not.
Thank goodness.
Highness.
Procedure went well, then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
How fare you this morning, Lady Malkia?
Better, after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkia?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
The entrance to the ruins was through Malkia's room, wasn't it? We should get down there once we're ready.
Good morning, Albert. You're looking much better.
Thank you. I feel strong enough to move mountains.
I'm relieved the procedure went well. But I am afraid I come bearing ill tidings.
What is it?
What happened to His Royal Majesty?
The wounds he sustained in Baldar have worsened, leaving him bedridden. Sinister activity has also been observed around Baldar. Neon wishes for the immediate return of Her Highness. Theo has already left Kato for the Royal City. The ship that approaches is one sent by Neon.
You should go, Laeticia.
Now?
Look, your people are calling for you in their time of need. It's them you've been fighting for all along, right?
If the king has truly fallen, nothing will prevent Lambert from doing whatsoever he pleases. He may even impede our work on the Folga.
I'll keep Elena updated on our situation with this. We can handle the rest here.
Very well. I leave the retrieval of the Levitas ore in your hands.
No problem. And Albert, you'll be going with her, right?
Of course. I leave the rest here to you. Should any trouble arise, I shall inform Elena with all haste.
I'll stay behind. If I left, and Ray or the others got sick or hurt, they'd be in trouble.
As shall I, as an authority on Levitas ore.
I await good tidings in the Royal City.
Yeah, we will see you soon.
It's pretty exciting, exploring ancient ruins like this.
Glad you think so, 'cause it's about to get grimy and gloomy.
No problem.
Jeff told me there'd be monsters down. It was right.
They differ from those above them, having survived the harsh conditions of the world. But they perish.
Insufficient output.
We're safe.
We all work together.
Energy levels low. Acceleration. Destroy. Go. Insufficient output. Batting at war. Neutralized.
Sweet! The hell was that?
Likely a trap to deter would-be intruders. We should be wary of not only enemies, but tread carefully as well.
Yeah, let's try not to fall. Sorry, dude.
insufficient output.
Getting through that mess. Let's turn back.
Ancient always. We will undoubtedly encounter more overgrown areas such as this.
Sweet!
There's another passage we can take here.
I know not the exact locations of Levitas ore deposits. We have no choice but to search thoroughly while we descend.
Sweet!
These symbols are just like the ones we saw at the shrine on Gelkalemthus.
The records of all sites in the world engraved with such symbols can be traced all the way back to the ancient coil.
Nina, your pendant.
What? Whoa.
Where did you get that?
My dad gave it to me. I just assumed it was a good luck charm for iatromancers. Do you know what it is, Uncle Midas?
I am no iatromancer. That is a question better asked of Marcus on your return to Delric.
Does this mean Dad and Dr. Eason have been here before?
The three wise men have all visited this place. So, Nina, you are Filberto's daughter. Is he in good health?
He passed away 7 years ago.
I see. Once the realm is at peace, there is something of your father's I would return to you. You are always welcome amongst the Trathen, Nina de Forge.
Thank you, Lady Malkia.
Sweet! Sweet! Oh, it opens up a bit. Here, let's see what this place has in store.
It's glowing again. This looks like an iatric symbol, but different somehow. Have you ever seen anything like this where you come from?
There's a practice called symbology back home. It's a lot like semiomancy. You know, I feel like I've seen something just like this a long time ago.
What's symbology?
Well, basically, it's the technology that allows Elena to operate.
Symbology? Wow! I wonder if we'll ever be able to make people from symbols one day.
Don't get any wild ideas, okay?
Yeah, I know. What good is any technology we haven't developed ourselves? I just wish I could visit your world, Ray. See what it's really like.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, they're up plenty already. There's so many traps down here, it's making my head spin.
This place is sacred. It is not meant to be easily accessible. We are being tested to see if we are worthy.
Then to get to the Levitas ore, we'll just have to get past these trials one by one.
Here we are. This is Levitas ore.
Oh, how pretty! Is this what we need to take back?
If we hope to get any use out of the Folga, a deposit this minuscule will not serve in the slightest.
Well, we'll just need to find a bigger vein then. Let's go.
Indeed.
Malkia, did you say something to Midas?
Threat neutralized.
Like this?
Yes, we did it! Come on, we can keep going now.
Like this?
We managed to cross safely. We must remain vigilant as we delve deeper.
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy. Accelerate. Threat neutralized. Go. Destroy.
Let's do it! Let's do it! Sweet! Let's do it! Like this? Let's do it! Like this? Let's do it!
Huh? Did we get turned around?
No, there's more to explore ahead of us.
Cool. So this is the real path then, huh? All right, let's do this.
It is the demon lord who dwells in the depths.
Here it comes!
Watch this!
Traditional tactics in fencing.
You have become my blade!
Let my spirit empower you.
Incoming!
Laeticia, is this all Levitas ore?
Even I did not realize such a rich deposit existed.
If we mine this, we should easily procure the amount Melthia has envisioned for the Folga.
Great! Let's head back and let her know right away. Ray, you've recorded a map of our route here, right? Huh?
Nina, what's wrong?
There's another symbol there.
Where?
Detecting large symbol reaction. Detecting large symbol reaction.
Do we have to fight something else?
No hostile entities detected. Detecting large symbol reaction.
It's reacting to Nina's pendant. Does it hold some hidden danger?
It doesn't feel dangerous. But this light sure is strange.
If it is of no great import, let us accomplish what we set out to do. We should return to the surface. Melthia and I must sort out our excavation plan.
We just found a motherlode of Levitas ore. It was even enough to please Midas.
Well done. Let us begin the excavation process straight away.
I will oversee the excavation. It requires care.
I shall have some of my own assist.
Now, all that's left is to load it on our ship and head home.
Got that right. Perfect timing. Laeticia must have just gotten back. What's the latest, Elena?
Ray, we have an emergency. Get up, Chloe. You have to follow Captain Bertrand. Quickly now.
Elena!
Hey, whoa, what the hell's going on over there?
I'm not completely sure myself, but something big is happening in the Royal City. Ray, Captain Bertrand just found us, and...
Quickly now! My men will lead the way.
The Royal City is currently on lockdown. It's chaos, Ray. Be careful when you return. Signing off.
Hey, Elena! Elena!
Did something happen?
Something's going on in the Royal City.
What? Are Laeticia and the others all right?
I'm not really sure.
Raymond! Nina! Something is not right.
Melthia! What is it?
A new ship has appeared on the shore, but I know not what to make of it. It is General Canis. He is ordering us to halt the excavation of Levitas ore and surrender.
Surrender? What does he mean by that?
I have no idea. Whatever he intends, we had best head back to the settlement.
Let's go, Ray!
There you are, Director Melthia. I see you have brought Raymond Lawrence and Midas Felgreed.
Then why must you impede our excavation of Levitas ore?
Did you learn to whine like that during your exile in the wild, cur? What? For the crimes of bringing Her Highness to the active war zone at Baldar, endangering her life, and for commandeering the King's personal navy, you lot stand accused of conspiring with Nilbeth to overthrow Osirius.
What madness does he speak of?
Have you no shame in your prattle of bare untruths, Canis?
Silence! Relent or be slain. You and these barbarians of Nilbeth.
I think it is plain who the barbarians are here. You shall regret those words.
Have at them! Kill them all!
Would rather
Sorry, loser. Destroy. What is
Impossible! How could so few best us?
Who sent you? Why come hither with such poisonous intent against the Trathan?
What reason have I to tell the likes of you?
I know of many experiences in this world far worse than death.
You lot will never make it back to the Royal City anyway!
What's that?
Osirius will have a new ruler. Duke Clemrath has likely already crowned himself king.
What in heavens are you talking about?
Long has our kingdom trailed behind the ever-forward march of the Vale Empire, but no more.
I have always thought you lot were foolish, but never this much so.
What have you done with Laeticia?
Certainly even you can imagine what might become of the whelp of the erstwhile ruler.
Elena.
What is it, Ray?
Elena's just gone offline. Her signal's been completely cut off. Elena. Damn it, Elena!
Could she have suffered some damage?
No. If she was hurt, she'd send a status report immediately. I think she was forced to shut down. Though I'm not sure why.
Princess Laeticia and the boy must be in danger.
We gotta get back. Sorry, Malkia, but we'll need to leave the digging to you.
Stay calm. You have no ship to bear you home.
We'll just use the ship these jerks showed up on.
I doubt threats will coerce them into taking us back.
Damn it! We have to get back somehow.
Why not fly back on this ridiculous airborne contraption I hear you have conceived? As if such impossible dreams could come to fruition. I will not suffer fools to...
You dare to laugh at dreams, yet you cannot even perceive reality. Midas, what will become of the Fulga now?
It will likely be disposed of, never to be completed.
That I will not allow. I suppose I have no choice but to use my secret art and send you back to Ascendros.
You can do that?
I would prefer not to, as it drains heavily from my vitality, but we have little choice otherwise. Listen well. If I am to do this, you must complete the Fulga.
It's a promise. What should we do?
Call on me once you are well prepared. Once you depart, there shall be no return. Be ready for anything.